I'm in Salad, and I saw Hurry Up Tomorrow. It is written and directed by Trey Edward Schultz, also written by Abel Tesfaye, the Weeknd guy. If you haven't seen this movie, I'll spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 11:30 a.m. It is 51 degrees outside, 63% humidity. On with the review. This movie is just basically, hey, I'm no longer doing The Weeknd. I'm moving on to movies. I did The Idol. My fans hated me because I did The Idol, and my fans hate me because I did this movie. His fans really just want him to continue making songs like Blinding Lights. Just keep making pop music slop, which is good because it's The Weeknd who done did it, and it's actually pretty decent. There's a reason why it has so many views, is because it's a good song. It's partially bibliographical, but mostly it's fictional. It's mostly metaphorical. And there's a lot of people who don't like this movie, but I like this movie because it's very metaphorical. It's based on this guy's experience. He has a chick who broke up with him, and he's feeling despair, he's feeling heartbreak. But then he goes to a concert. He loses his voice at the concert. And I was reading up on what he says about it. He says it's the most traumatic thing that has ever happened to him. And he can't even read that, he can't even watch that part of the movie because it's so traumatic and it just hurts him. And I imagine it would be very traumatic. You're in front of like 50,000, 100,000 people. You're The Weeknd. You're Abel Tesfaye. Put yourself in Abel Tesfaye's shoes. You're Abel Tesfaye. You've been doing a lot of beats, a lot of popular beats. Do 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 do. You know that song. And then tries to perform in front of everybody, and you can't sing. 100,000 people just looking at you, and you can't sing. What are you gonna do? There's not really much else he could do. And he has to go to like a voice doctor. And this is featured in the movie. And I like how we got all the shots while he's like experienced this. He's just got a bunch of cameras like going around him like, you got all the visuals. They're all like trippy and disorienting because he's disoriented. What I like about this movie is that it does the visuals and like the emotionality, like it connects the two at the same time. So we got the emotionality of the character, and the visuals are going to reflect that. He goes to this other concert, right, and he's able to perform there, and he sees this chick, and the chick's like, oh my goodness, it's you! And they end up hooking up, and then she ends up like tying him to the bed and like starts torturing him, and she's like, bring back the music, bring it back, and he's like, no, I can't. So this chick is a representation of the entire fandom of The Weeknd, just being like, yo, bring us more music. We want more music. We hate that you're doing The Idol. We hate that you're doing this movie. We hate that you're doing some sort of cinematography. I'm fine with it. The Weeknd at his time, careers in the entertainment industry, big spotlight usually lasts for about 5 to 10 years, and he's had about 10 years, so good for him. He knows when to transition. He knows when to not overstay his welcome, which is a hard skill to do, but I believe in Abel Tesfaye. I believe in you, Abel Tesfaye. If you somehow watch this for some reason, I believe in you. There's a lot of emotionality in this, especially when you got that fan who's like torturing him, and he's like starting to cry, and she's like being very angry at him. She's like, bring me the music, bring it back to me. And he's like, no, sorry, no, I'm not going to. She's like, bring it back. He's like, no, I'm not, no. This entire movie is a reference to his career, how he feels about his career now, and also how his fans are reacting to his career change, which is not at all well. The fun thing about humanity, here's something I've noticed a lot. If you switch up what people know of you, then people are going to hate you now. You're switching up your brands. You're switching up what people know of you of. Everybody likes McDonald's because McDonald's is consistent. Imagine if McDonald's switched to Burger King foods. Just use Burger King ingredients. I guess technically they have burger stuff, but like they use Burger King suppliers and everything Burger King. They just switched their menu to Burger King. No one likes McDonald's anymore. This is what happened to The Weeknd and his fans. His fans don't like him anymore. His songs just get billions and billions and billions of views, and I'm sure they still do because they're very popular. Looking at his songs, and this, by the way, this title, Hurry Up Tomorrow, is also for an album. it's kind of like a coinciding thing. The movie came first and then the album. They released the album, and that album only has millions of views versus billions of views, which is a lot difference between the two. Which really shows where his fans lie, which is they don't like it at all. They don't like his career trajectory, but I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it. As long as he keeps making good stuff, I'm okay with it. Let a man do whatever he wants. This movie gets incredibly dark. We got that crazy chick, she's like, I'm gonna burn you alive, I'm gonna stab you, I'm gonna do all this terrible stuff to you. But luckily there's this chick who has his back, who was able to take the fan, obsessed fan, and just like get her away. But not after. She sets the place on fire. Like, okay, so this is definitely like a metaphor for his career. We got these fans, obsessive fans, being like, I want you back, to the point where they just like set everything ablaze. They don't care about what the artist wants. Get away, B! His fans are burning down his house because they want him to do what he's done in the past. And he's like, no, man, I don't want that. And they're like, we're gonna burn you if you don't do what I want. And that's pretty much how this movie goes. He looks at himself in the mirror, he's like, what have I done with my life? That's kind of like the vibe that he gives off when he looks at himself in the mirror. This is an overall fun movie. It's very slow. It's very like evenly paced. It doesn't rush or drag, but if you're not into movies that are a little bit more metaphorical, then I don't know if you'd like this one as much. If you're a fan of The Weeknd, watch this movie. If you are a fan of like an artist's struggle representation in like a movie form, then watch this. It's very metaphorical. It's very like not linear in terms of like everything that's happening around him, except for like he's at a concert, he loses his voice, and the cinematography reflects that. It's like it's going around and around and around and around, and so the colors do. The filmmaking is just supposed to represent his emotions, which is what I get out of it. And this is overall a pretty fun time of a movie. If you haven't seen this, I would recommend it. Let me know if you think of The Weeknd. Do you like The Weeknd? Let me know. Or you're like, oh, it's too poppy, it's too popular. Then here's a proposal. There's a reason why he's so popular. I mean, there's a reason why Michael Jackson's so popular, or Eminem's so popular. All the other artists that are so big that I can't think of at the moment are so popular because they're actually generally pretty good. Generally pretty good. It is an experience. It's not for everybody, that is for sure. So if you are interested in this movie, then check it out. I gotta give this one, it's like a 7.5 out of 10. If you like this review, want to know on the platform really likes it. If I haven't reviewed it on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get the Patreon request at patreon.com/ASEPresents, $20 for 1 movie review for 1 month. Support the Daily Grind is by going to this link tree. Helps with the Daily Grind, so you can go here. And until next time, on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sacritons, bacon bits. Off I go.